Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Fwipp on the Cryptocraft server. This here, let's shut it down first of all. This is my prototype Fwippian player detector. I'm going to be using this later, but basically you have an iron golem that attacks players on a switch. And as you can see, that switch makes this thing go to infinity. So if somebody comes by, the golem will walk off the switch, turn on the redstone current, and activate this thing. Now, unfortunately, it's hella loud, and I do need to shut it off. And things are lagging right now, for me, for some reason. I'm guessing it's because, apparently, Knight decided to prank all three of us at once. And he told me that before I record, I need to check out the inside of my house. But I'm just hearing now that he's pranked both Hannibal and LeSquatch too. So, I don't know what he did. But before I set up the alarm system again, which is actually pretty good. I mean, to me, it's a lot cheaper of a player detector than the GregTech version. I mean, a lot of things are cheaper than the GregTech versions, but, I mean, seriously, just an iron golem that walks off because they only attack, like, it's set only to players, is a lot better than, like, say something that does other things. Anyway, I have a plan for this, but first of all, apparently Knight has been doing shenanigans in my house. And it's time to figure out what those shenanigans are, why he's done that, and where. Now, usually he'll just do things like, that's interesting, this is empty. Usually people just do little pranks around my house. I mean, like, they will just turn all my item frames upside down. They will do things like, change the names of my signs, that kind of thing. I don't see anything amiss right now. I'm hoping he didn't affect the nuclear reactor, because I admit I'm not the best knowledgeable at that. Even though it is stable, I don't want people messing with that because it could very easily blow myself to sky high. Alright, so let's look around here. What appears to be amiss? And I did add in these things, which, when you right-click them and give them a redstone signal, they will pop away. Just like that. So they are openable and closable doors. Very awesome. So, what did Mr. Knight do to my house? Apparently everyone's at the factory pranking him right now. Oops. There we go. Got those from the tower, I did. So, let's see here. That seems fine. This seems fine. I added in these little grates with water for aesthetic purposes. Beauregard is fine. He's my pig man. He's here for moral support and questionable intent. Oh my god. I think I found what he did. Mr. Knight is a big fan of Mr. Generic Bee. And apparently, Mr. Knight has discovered the bees that produce ectoplasm. And the bees that produce ectoplasm, my friends, can only be, well, a pain when they create massive amounts of this stuff. But I can use water to get rid of it. The only problem is if I don't remove the beehive, it'll be like this forever. Little does he know that I'm aware of all these issues. Ectoplasm is not a big deal to me. This does mean that perhaps the caverns below my house are actually filled with water too. Alright, golems, if you have been walking very slowly through this stuff for so long, you're not going to mind a little bit of water. Because, of course, this is the best way of getting rid of them. You saw that. It's going to take ages to get rid of it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Come on. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. You know what it is? I think it's the fact that both LeSquatch and Hannibal are on right now in Knight's factory, pranking him with what sounds like infinite noise machines, which are basically just doors attached to redstone energy clocks. Which, well, not energy clocks, but anyway, redstone clocks. And redstone clocks obviously create lag. Okay. Now my question is, Did he use the large territory serum so that this this big bee issue that I'm having now, apparently, would be like a 15 block radius and not a small one? I'm not a fan of Ectoplasm. Oh, shoot. I am a fan of my electric drill, which will actually destroy most things. Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to be here a bit, everybody, cleaning this up. Okay, now the only thing to do, first of all, is to find the source. Now, it looks like it's not actually that big, but it does mean that it's probably underneath these stairs. Somewhere under here. Let's have a look at the damage, shall we? And I might as well fill up this place before my golems fall inside and have nowhere to go. I really hope that doesn't happen. My golems are smart. My golems are brainy. But that doesn't mean they're the best at escaping a giant web. A literal web of Knight's treacherousness. I'm going to have to figure out what to do to him. Because I thought... I had a prank in the works, guys. The question is, who deserves it more now? Like, originally I thought I should prank LeSquatch, and then I thought I've already pranked LeSquatch, I should prank Hannibal. And now Knight goes and does this to me. Alright, it's time to find that beehive. It's in the center of all this webbing. Somewhere. Here's my guess. My guess is it's either on top of this area, or he's put it inside one of these walls. Which, of course, if you know, leads to my portal-esque testing facility, which hasn't exactly seen much use as of yet. Except for the one test, which I could still put DeWinning through if he ever logs onto the server. Okay, so, one apiary. That's all I need to find, because, I'm serious, all this ectoplasm probably came from just one bee. See, I'm knowledgeable in the ways of the bee, Mr. Knight. So, if you think that this is that big a deal, I'm onto you. Unless he was like a total jerk and also removed the apiary that he placed. Because that would mean I just have to clean up a big mess, and I'm going to be searching for a beehive for no reason. The only way to test that theory, though, would be if, once I remove a lot of these webs, more of them just show up out of nowhere. You can see whatever they're doing at the factory is having some pretty significant problems here. Okay, I might as well just cut through the wall. You know what, I'm thinking maybe he didn't even put the apiary here, because if you look around, like, there's nothing down in this area. This is the golem disposal unit. Unless he got Silk Touch and filled the walls back in with stone. Like, it doesn't go lower than here, does it? Technically it does? Good question, man. Good question. Alright. And this is regular cobblestone. I don't even know if there's anything in this part. Oh, Hannibal and Knight. I guess they like filling my walls with garbage. I hope that was a glitch. I don't want my I don't think that was a glitch. I think my brainy golem just got caught in the basement. Darn it! One hole! One hole, golem, guys, and you fell in it. Great. Just great. Where'd he go? If he dies, my whole system goes kablooey! And there's a lot of stupid holes for golems to fall into. I'll tell you that. I'm hoping it was a glitch. A glitch wrought of bored little golems. Alright. Let's at least fill in some of these holes. Oh! Marshy Queen. Maybe I accidentally broke his beehive with my drill. Maybe that's what was under here, actually. I think I found it then. Alright, now that I'm holding a bee, it must be all that lag that they're creating over at the factory that the problem is. I'm gonna go check out what they're doing. But seriously, though, I have a plan. A new Fwippium invention for me to test out. My little golem buddy better be okay. Because I need to clean up all this mess. All this horrible, horrible cobwebby things. Did that not work? There. Go away, water. Good. There is one golem here doing things. There's one golem here doing things. Where's the golem disposal golem? Oh, great. Did I lose a golem? Golem, golem, golem. Where are you? Okay, if the idiot ran down here to put things in here... Did he fall down here? Looks like no, but I'm gonna have to find him. Because I'm pretty sure he just fell down here. Most pranks aren't intended to destroy things, but... This is a rather difficult You stupid golem! Stop filling up this area! Golems take the path of least resistance, as you'll notice. And that idiot apparently thinks it's shorter resistance to walk down here. Which I'm trying to tell him is not the right course of action. So, where is he? Can he not? I don't think he understands the redstone. Yeah. Blocks. Not blocks, but rather the red power things. What are you even doing, golem? I don't want to fill it in when he's down there, but apparently I'm being lagged so badly I can't find out when he's still upstairs. There. There, you finally understand where to go. Good. That means that the only thing I need to do now is just remove all the cobwebs. And figure out what the heck they're doing at the factory. Because this is a big hamper on my plans, if you'll notice. All my golems had to run through these webs. That probably brought down efficiency and production values by like 39%. So we're going to have to do something. Maybe I'm going to gift Knight one of my special Fwippian inventions. One that particularly likes bees as well. Because I don't need ectoplasm. No, I've got a far better serum for him. Alright, why don't we go have a quick look at the factory and see what those other buggers are doing there. Oh, no. They got in here, too. I think I've mostly taken care of it all, though. There, go ahead. Be free, little golems. Be free! Wow, something seems to have leaked through the glass, Nighthawk. Well, we'll see what'll leak through your face! But first, let's go see what the other guys are doing at the factory. I don't want to overdo things if they've already planned on the best prank ever. Particularly because I think maybe a few people besides Knight, are deserving of a prank from a Mr. Fwipp. Wouldn't you say? Alright, so here I am at the oh my god. I am down to 6 frames a second. Okay, Hannibal and Supreme have apparently filled the factory full of chickens, cicadas, and industrial alarms. It's so bad I can't double jump. This is pretty darn bad. This is really bad. I can't fly. Too laggy. Oh, this isn't good. I need to get away from the factory first. Apparently a lot of the chickens escaped their prank. Oh, finally. There, now I can actually fly. What the bloody heck did they do? It's fine. Alright, it's not even loading the roof. Oh, I get it. The Marshy Queens don't need... Oh, it's filling his top with ectoplasm, too. Oh, God. I don't even know what his deuterium reactor is going to do. But... What does that say? Warded glass. How is he going to remove... Oh my god. So he's just trapped the factory into perpetual sound mode. Oh, this feels so crazy. No wonder they've done this. The chickens? Apparently chickens is the new name for those animals. Oh, this is horrible. I better cut my way through this fence, maybe. I know Night hates noise, so apparently Hannibal's thing was filling that up. But no, this place here is far too laggy for me to build things there. How about Night's house? Is there anything there? He hasn't exactly used this house in a while. Oh, yep, cicadas. Oh my god, cicadas! Apparently Supreme is pranking his house too. Well, I do have to technically get him back for filling my house with ectoplasm, but that wasn't that bad. Although it did shut down production rates. Like I said earlier. Alright! Let's ask. Did you do Bee Mountain? I might have... Okay, great. I can do things. Alrighty, guys. Let's build ourselves a Fwippian prank invention. A very, very, very good one.